بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
The first thing you do when you wake up in the morning is remind yourself, everything belongs to Allah. Oh Allah, asbahtu lillah. Asbahtu, I have waken up this morning for your sake, oh my Allah. So this is reminding us that every single thing we do should be for the intention of pleasing Allah, should be for, maximizing our benefits. This is that pondering. How much do we take ourselves into account? A company, when they get audited by the IRS hits them hard. And they audit them. And they squeeze them out. And they said, you haven't paid these taxes and these taxes and these taxes and these taxes. And they could even take them to jail because they didn't pay their taxes. They have to pay all their back taxes. Now, the entrepreneur or the business person or whatever, the person who, he's thinking to himself, oh man, if I would have audited myself, if I would have checked myself, then I wouldn't have gotten audited and I wouldn't have gotten in trouble and I wouldn't have almost got to jail. If I would have had everything taken care of and all of my paperwork ready so that if the IRS wanted to audit me, I have everything ready. He said, here it is. Everything's on paper. I have all my receipts. I have you're no trouble. Brothers and sisters, we have faith and we have iman. Every single one of us is going to be audited. People are scared to death when it comes to the IRS. But they have no concern, little or no concern of the audit that's coming upon every single human being after we leave this world. And that is why many of the pious predecessors, one of the pious predecessors said, and this has been attributed to Umar radiallahu anhu, that hasibu anfusakum qabla an tuhasabu. Reckon yourself before you are reckoned by God. Take account of yourself before God takes account of you. All of us as Muslims, we believe in the accountability. Yawm al-hisab. All of us are going to be accountable for our deeds. Everything that we did will be taken into account by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There was somebody who came in Ramadan. I wanted to share this with you. With no disrespect to any faith. With no disrespect to people of any faith. We respect our brothers and sisters from all faiths. We have differences of opinion. Everybody's entitled to believe in what they want to believe in. And we believe that this is the haqq and this is the truth. And that is what we practice and that is what we preach. And everybody's, right? Lakum dinukum waliya din. Everybody is entitled to believe and practice what they want. However, this person came and he decided that he wants to preach to me after the lecture. So it was a lecture on Ramadan. And we're talking about the rules and regulations of fasting in the month of Ramadan. That fasting should be like this and fasting should be like that. And you should wake up for suhoor and you should break your fast on time and so on and so forth. We're talking about the details. So this person came up to me. He was a Christian brother. He's a good person, very nice person. He said, brother, why you concern yourself with all this? I heard what you're saying. Do this, do that. Why don't you guys just accept Jesus Christ and that's it. And you go to, that's it. That's all you need to do. Just accept Jesus Christ. I said, I've already accepted him, bro. Let me just first and foremost explain to you, I've already accepted Jesus Christ. I've already accepted him as one of my prophets. I already honor him. I already believe in him. The way you believe in him, that he's God, I don't believe in him like that. That he's the son of God, I don't believe in him like that. But in Islam, as Muslims, we don't believe in this type of, fool's paradise belief that you believe in something and automatically you're forgiven and you don't need to do anything. And you have no accountability. This is not an Islamic belief. There were a group of Muslims that came in the beginning of Islam. They were called murji'is. And they believed in irja'. Irja' means, right, at-ta'khir. كانوا يؤخرون العمل. They were murji'is. And they believed that iman was sufficient. And in reality, there's no accountability. As long as you have faith. لا يضر مع الإيمان معصية. This is their belief. لا يضر مع الإيمان معصية. كما لا ينفع مع الكفر عمل. They believed that with faith no bad deed will harm you as long as you believe. As long as I believe in God is one and Muhammad is his messenger, that's it. Then it doesn't matter. I have no accountability. I can kill, I can murder, I can commit zina, and then I just have to go and renew my faith and say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, and that's it. No accountability. This is a fool's paradise. This is a deception. This is not faith. And this is the religion from the time, this is the faith from the time of Adam till the last and final messenger Muhammad. We believe فَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ وَمَنْ يَعْمَلْ مِثْقَالَ ذَرَّةٍ شَرًّا يَرَهُ. Anyone who does an atom's weight of good, he shall be accountable for that and Allah will reward him. And anyone who does an atom's weight of evil, he will be accountable for that as well. As far as this deception or this fool's paradise that believe in this, and it's not only in Christianity, it's not just in Christianity, it's some of the sects that came about in Islam as well. And many of our scholars refuted this and said verses and verses of the Quran, and not only verses of the Quran, many other, all the system and all of the shara'i' min qabl, all of the religions that came before, they teach that every single human being will be judged and you'll be accountable for your sins. I said, yes, you can make an airy-fairy religion and just say that, oh, you know what? Well, that doesn't make me feel good to know that I'm going to be asked about every single thing that I said and every single thing that I did and every single thing that I perpetrated. That it's really scary. So I don't want to think about that, so I'm going to make this up. You know what? You can make up whatever you want to make up. It doesn't hide the reality. You live in this world. You live under a system. You live under a government. All of us do. You are accountable for every single thing that you do, except that which you do privately. But don't think that, and like I said, when the IRS, they want to audit you, they will audit you for every single penny. They want to see it. They want to see it. For every single penny. They're going to take you into account. You're accountable even in this world. How can you not be accountable in the next life? With God. You are accountable with the IRS. You're not accountable with God. A person is accountable when he runs a red light. He's not accountable when he commits adultery. You're not accountable when it comes to adultery, when it comes to fornication, when it comes to usurping the rights and hurting others. But you're accountable by the IRS. That's ajib. That's unusual. So brothers and sisters, every Muslim must believe this.